Na mimi nimeona kuna kijana anaanza kulete fujo fulani, naona ameandika, na ningesiwa bunge wenzangu hapa. Naona mtu ameandika anasema analeta motion of impeachment in parliament. Yes, we don't refuse. The doctors are not working. Everything, the hospitals is at standstill. But I know the leadership of this country, headed by His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, Gachagua, the DP, Musalia Mudavadi, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, we know they are thinking and they are planning on how to restore sanity in that department. So any member of parliament coming up with the motions of impeachment, we are not going to allow that. Let the government plan and see how sanity is going to be restored in the health department.
To our brothers who are doctors, that please, your demands are very unrealistic. Asking the government to pay an intern 200,000 per month, it is not possible. Not to sidanganyane. We also have other professions. We have engineers, even teachers are not paid as much in terms of internship. So please, just be reasonable. An intern is not employed. And you can benchmark that anywhere in the world. And nowadays, the world is just within our hands. Just Google and see how much an intern is supposed to be paid. So even the MP who is lying to you that is going to bring an impeachment motion, I can tell you it is dead on arrival. Because we want to engage in an unrealistic talk. So I want to beg you that we can listen if you can be practical. We can listen if you also can understand where the economy of this country is coming from.
Okay, the CBA was signed in 2017. Waziri was not in office, but the Council of Governors has discussed, because county and national government are going concern. They are looking into the matter. Once the national government resolve on their part, the county government will also deal on their part. The other issue is that our Waziri, she's performing. The issue of an MP bringing a motion in parliament to impeach our CS, we shall mobilize our MPs to resist. The MPs, especially from Western Kenya. We know she's the only minister representing us in the national government. We want her to stay there and perform. No one should use the excuse of a strike. A strike is a labor issue, is a labor matter, and the labor matter is being resolved. Don't target Nakhumicha using labor issues. We shall stand by our daughter.
So far there's no motion in parliament to impeach the CS. So there's no motion. The issue of impeachment was a funeral declaration. So we are waiting to see if that MP will bring in parliament. But if he brings in parliament, we know that our CS is working hard, and there's no way we are going to allow our fellow MPs to impeach her. So the impeachment idea and the motion is not there. It's just a funeral declaration.
A visit has come with some goodies, probably.
And she's looking at the issue, and also listening to her. It is not only the national government. It is collective with the county governments. So we should not only throw stones at the CS. I think that labor issue has a place where the county government has to play its part and the national government has to play its part. So we want to thank her that at least she's burning the midnight oil, and we know that in the end we are going to get a lasting solution, because as we see already the interns are being paid.
Mambo ya Nakhumicha, mimi naona iko kijana wengine MP mwenzangu anasema Nakhumicha hawe impeached. Nakhumicha anafanya kazi kama waziri wa afya. Na kwa hii muda Nakhumicha amefanya kazi nzuri. Na sisi kama wabunge wale tunaona mbele na wale tunajua Nakhumicha hawezi kuwa impeached. Hii watu ya opposition wanaongea tu na ni wachache, hakuna kitu wanaweza kufanya. Ati wanaweza kuimpeach mtu wa impeach Nakhumicha. Amefanya makosa gani? Kama ingekuwa kabila ingine wangekuwa hawaongei. Lakini wakiona kitu ikikucha Western wanaanza kupiga mdomo, kutafuta impeachment. Hiyo tunasema hatutaitaka na ishindwe na huyo mbunge ambaye anatafuta impeachment. Na hatutakubali kwa bunge ati tunapitisha kitu kama hiyo. Hatujaona makosa ya Nakhumicha. President alimteua and she's a performer. I know Nakhumicha is a performer and she's performing. Mambo ya CPC ilianza kabla Nakhumicha, ilianza 2017. Nakhumicha hakuwa waziri. So vitu ya nyuma hiyo hawezi letea aweke yeye ati Nakhumicha anakuwa mambo ya babu huyo mbunge ya Embakasi huyo awachane nayo. Na kwanza hata Raila angeongea. Raila hajaongea. Prime Minister hajaongea. Na yeye ndio mkubwa ya ODM. Sasa mbunge mmoja tu kama huyo sisi tunapuuza. Hata Raila ana support na ana support Nakhumicha. Because kama hangekuwa ana support Raila angekuwa ameongea. Na yeye hayuko kwa mdomo ya mtu yoyote. Kwa hivyo hatutaki, tunasupport hii serikali, tunasupport Wetangula ako kwa hii serikali. Yeye kama speaker wa Kenya mzima. Tunasupport Mudavadi ako kwa executive ya hii serikali. Prime Secretary na Minister for Foreign Affairs. Tunasupport huyo Nakhumicha ambaye wanaongelea. Kwa vile she is doing a good job, we support her. Tunasupport na Mwamba because we are in this government.